manager I used to work with a really rude email about how every time he wore this wool jacket with leather sleeves, he set culture back by 10 years.
Kanye West is an American producer, rapper, fashion designer, and entrepreneur. He's one of the 3 richest self-made black people in U.S. history. Kanye gained widespread fame upon the release of his 2004 album, The College Dropout. Today, he's one of the most successful and awarded musicians on the planet with 21 Grammy wins out of 69 nominations. In recent years, he's pivoted away from music towards the business world. His Yeezy-Adidas partnership has earned West a sizable fortune. Intent on pursuing a solo career as a rapper, he released his debut studio album, The College Dropout, in 2004 to critical and commercial success. West subsequently founded his record label, Good Music, later that same year.
A white Lamborghini Countach in real life, and I remember the guy said I couldn't even touch the car, and I was obsessed with this car as a child,
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Kanye Omari West, but is also known as Ye. He was born June 8, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, making him 45 at the time of this production. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. West has long expressed his interest in fashion and was the first non-athlete to score a shoe deal with Nike with his 2009 Air Yeezy sneaker. He's also designed footwear with Louis Vuitton, Bape, and Giuseppe Zanotti. Additionally, he released 2 clothing lines at Paris Fashion Week in 2011 and 2012. In December 2013, Adidas officially announced its new shoe collaboration deal with West. The Yeezy Boost 750 sneaker in light brown was first released on February 14, 2015, exclusively available on the Adidas mobile app to those in New York City, and sold out within 10 minutes. As of December 2017, a total of 19 colors and 6 designs have been released in the Adidas and Yeezy collaboration. In 2015, West premiered Season 1 of his Yeezy clothing line with Adidas. Season 2 quickly followed later that year, with Season 3 in February 2016. Following the success of his early releases, Adidas announced a long-term contract with West in June 2016. On average, Kanye earns a 10% royalty on net revenues from Adidas. He earns a high royalty for merchandise sold through his own website, EasySupply.com, as opposed to Adidas.com. His blended average royalty rate is around 10%. It should be noted that Kanye owns 100% of the Yeezy apparel line outright as of this writing. He owns the company KW Foods LLC, which owns the right to the Fatburger fast food chain in Chicago. In January 2012, West announced the establishment of Donda, a creative content company named after his late mother, Donda West. Additionally, West is a co-owner of the music streaming service Tidal, along with other music artists such as Jay-Z, Rihanna, Madonna, Chris Martin, and Nicki Minaj. Most of the stakeholders involved own a 3% equity stake. His philanthropic ventures include the Kanye West Foundation, which benefits education for African American and Latino children, in addition to contributing time, talent, and money to Hurricane Katrina relief, World Water Day, and Live Earth, among other organizations. West had an on- and off relationship with designer Alexis Pfeiffer that lasted from 2002 to 2008, and he dated model Amber Rose from 2008 to 2010. He began dating reality star Kim Kardashian in April 2012, and they were married in May 2014. Together, the couple have 4 children.
It's a inspiration's channeling, right. And I'm not a numbers guy.
Kanye Omari West was born in Atlanta, Georgia. Following his parents' divorce when he was 3, West moved with his mother to Chicago. There, he began experimenting with music after meeting producer DJ No ID, who mentored him. He received a scholarship to attend the American Academy of Art in 1997, but transferred to Chicago State University to study English. Eventually, he dropped out of school at age 20 to pursue his music career. After dropping out of college, West began making beats for local artists while he honed his own style. His first official production credits were for the debut album of Chicago rapper Grave, Down to Earth, in 1996. Other artists he produced for during this period include Foxy Brown, Derek D. Angeletti, and Harlem World. In 2000, West got his big break when he began to work as a producer for Rockefeller Records, working with artists including Ludacris, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. His work on Jay-Z's 2001 album, The Blueprint, generated serious interest in West's talents as a producer. His production credits from this time include an impressive roll call of talent, including Jay-Z, Beyonce, John Legend, Alicia Keys, and Janet Jackson. Despite his success as a producer, West's main dream was to be a rapper. In 2001, he managed to convince the head of Capitol Records to sign him to Rockefeller Records after being denied a contract with Capitol Records. After a serious car crash in October 2002 where he shattered his jaw, West was inspired to record the song Through the Wire with his jaw still wired shut. This song laid the foundations for his debut album, The College Dropout, which was leaked months before its scheduled release date in August 2003. West used the time to remix, remaster, and edit it, postponing its release 3 times. The College Dropout was eventually released in February 2004 to widespread critical acclaim, earning him 10 Grammy Award nominations and eventually certified triple platinum in the U.S. As he began working on his second album, West invested $2 million into the production, even hiring a live string orchestra. Late Registration was released in August 2005, selling over 2.3 million units in the U.S. by the end of the year. His subsequent albums included Graduation, 808s and Heartbreak, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, collaboration album with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, Yeezus, The Life of Pablo, Ye, and Jesus is King.
Cake from your grandmother and you didn't know she was in town.
Yeah.
Do you start asking her about the batter and specifically the frosting?
In recent years, Kanye's earned at least $100 million per year from his various endeavors. The vast majority of his earnings have come from royalties and other earnings related to his Yeezy brand and Adidas partnership. Yeezy separately owns his own Yeezy apparel line outright 100%, but earns a royalty on the sales, which are north of $1.5 billion per year. According to several private bank estimates, Yeezy is a $4 to $5 billion brand. In March 2021, a UBS valuation estimated that Yeezy adds $3 to $4 billion to Kanye's net worth bottom line. The same report estimates Kanye's deal with The Gap adds another $1 billion to West's net worth. Kanye's net worth is estimated to be $6.6 billion. Kanye West owns around $160 million worth of real estate in the U.S., land, buildings, and homes. The Kim Kanye primary residence is an expansive estate in the LA suburb of Hidden Hills, California. This estate consists of multiple connected parcels, the first of which were acquired in 2014 in 2 separate transactions for $23 million. The first iteration of their property featured a newly built mansion on 4.5 acres. The couple proceeded to spend millions of dollars over several years customizing, rearranging, and expanding the home. In 2019, they expanded their estate with 2 separate transactions for neighboring properties to create a conjoined 7.5-acre behemoth. A staggering $28.5 million has been spent on real estate transactions alone to create the Hidden Hills estate. Tens of millions more have been spent on renovations. Their Hidden Hills estate's currently assessed value is north of $60 million. In September 2021, Kim paid Kanye $23 million to officially transfer the property into her name. Roughly $3 million of that amount went to their home's interior contents. In September 2021, Kanye spent $57.3 million for a beachfront home in Malibu. Other real estate assets include a 320-acre estate on Stokes Canyon Road in Calabasas worth $16 million. This is where his Sunday services have been held and where he attempted to build a series of dome structures before being shut down by the LA County Building Commission for permit issues. A 6,700-acre ranch called Bighorn Mountain Ranch in Wyoming, $15 million. a 1,400-acre ranch called the Monster Lake Ranch, $14 million, a $2 million commercial property in Cody, Wyoming. In total, he owns $150 million worth of California real estate, $30 million in Wyoming real estate, for a total of $120 million that's in the public record. Cars you'll find in Kanye's garage include a Maybach 57, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Lamborghini Aventador, a Lamborghini Urus, an Aston Martin DBS, a Porsche Panamera Turbo, a Porsche 991 Carrera, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss, a Bugatti Veyron.